it's okay if animals come and eat my garden, a little bit of it. Bullshit. I did not find brood in any colony at all. That's concerning. Little side adventure here. I'm always fiddling with this thing. We are back at it. Here for a night. Yes, the dog is here. I picked up some more loot. Marigolds were on sale, so I figured I'd pick up a bunch. I also found some leaf lettuce. I love eating fresh salad up here when I can. So this raised garden bed here is going to be for the leaf lettuce. But a couple of hot peppers and a couple of cherry tomatoes. So look at the colonies. No raccoons, no bears. Well, it doesn't mean there haven't been any. Now here's the thing, when I was doing hive checks last week, I didn't do full hive checks, but I pulled a couple frames of each colony just to see where they were at. I did not find brood in any colony at all. So I'm concerned, but I'm not like crazy freaking out, because I will give them another couple weeks and then do full hive checks. And if I don't find brood or eggs at that point, I know I'm got some issues and I'll have to do some requeening. It's a stretch to think that I have to requeen 8 to 9 colonies, but strange things happen all the time, so we'll see.
3 days later.
Okay, so I just came up midweek to water the garden and I'm kind of pissed off. In my last video I was like, oh, it's okay if animals come and eat my raccoons, come and eat my garden, a little bit of it. Bullshit. I mean, stuff is just popping up. The beans are coming up, the corn is coming up, and there's like a bunch of holes. I was planning to expand the fence, and I thought, oh, it's okay for now because I've got all my tastiest stuff, the lettuces and herbs and carrots and stuff that are inside the fence. So this might be a project for sooner than later.
Later.
I picked up some straw, a couple of straw bales. Now, here's where the internet can tell me whether I'm doing the right thing or not. And straw bales are different than hay, because when you get hay bales, you're going to get a lot of seed in them. So I'm going to try this. This is pet bedding, animal bedding. The reason that straw is so good in your garden, better than using other kinds of mulch, when you're using wood mulch, pine mulch, whatever, cedar mulch, it works great on top of your garden, on top of the soil, but you can't mix it in with your soil because it'll just upset the balance of the soil. And straw you can. Straw composts very easily. Apparently you have to be a little bit careful because it might introduce a little bit extra nitrogen into your garden. But I've sourced this stuff. I don't believe there's any chemicals in it. It's not, it is not organic. But anyways, if anyone has some different ideas about this, let me know. Little side adventure here. I just fixed the. I'm always fiddling with this thing, but I had it all hooked up and it was working, and then suddenly I lost water pressure and I had water pouring out of here. I thought that I might have needed to replace this hose here. This is the outlet. Turns out I just didn't have this tightened enough, And so I just did a test, and that's all running hunky-dory. Another nice hot shower tonight. And I just use harvest rainwater, which goes to a flow jet. And I've got a little switch here, and it's kind of funny, but I can just slide the window open, stick my hand out, turn the pump on. A little loud. Got a couple drips here and there, but it basically just maintains the pressure, and then I can just go in and have a nice hot shower. And the battery stuff is down below here. Dog's always inspecting everything. And what I need to do now is figure out some wood. I keep thinking, geez, I'm not going to need wood until the fall. And then I have nights like tonight where it's going down below 10. What is up with that? She's always waiting for me to go hunt things. Mice inside the... I'm not going in there, bud. Presto. That's the way we do it, baby. Nice and cozy warm tonight. Step 2. Had a nice hot shower, so the off-grid water is running as it should, which is perfect. And just going to chill out tonight, and kind of like actually chill out because it's chilly out. Hey, bud. We got some ribs, some corn. We've already made some scalloped potatoes au gratin. Yum yum. All right, we just planted some more sunflower plants all along the border of this section here, which I've always used as a wildflower. Well, I just let it grow wild. I've always kind of like to see what will come up naturally here. I do keep the property lawn cut because of ticks. You can see all the lovely colors in that. Just this is stuff that I haven't planted, just comes up. So I've planted, like I said, sunflower seeds all along the border. This is all bee balm, bergamot. Maybe I'm not the world's most experienced gardener. I didn't realize that bee balm is actually bergamot. Who knew? Probably everybody else. And I realized as I was harvesting the seeds, or trying to separate the seeds from the flower, that it was a very recognizable smell, and it was I was smelling bergamot tea, which I really love and haven't had in a long time. So anyway, Kai and I are just checking out our handiwork here. Nice garlic fried mushrooms, yum yum yum. Got the beautiful sleeping girl, Kaya. Hello, missus. How cute are you tonight? Can hardly see the steak under there. Get a bigger plate. Yum yum. All right, we are bidding adieu to the off-grid garden. I put this owl up. All right, scare the hell out of everybody. Owl.